Hi, I am just making socks, as you can see. Slightly hard to see because of the lighting, and it's also dark outside, so I can't bring in any natural light. And I'm still trying to make my web camera work as I want. And yeah, if I try to take it to, it's kind of being illuminated by the light I have behind my laptop to make my face more seen. And yeah, I'm just going to sit back and relax and watch something, most likely a documentary, and I will film some of it. Now I have completed the rows. I have also double checked so that I am in the correct place. I need to now attach this. I know that it's definitively not enough of the dark pink alone. Make do with what we have and do the best out of it. And I do have the yarn cake over there. I should probably go get it so I have it close. I can put it there. I'll fix soon. Say that one there, and then I need to make sure, because now that we are decreasing, I'm gonna make this tail a bit longer because I have more, and it's better to have too much. So since we're starting, we are going to first decrease by 6, so we gotta make 6 stitches. So in total we're going to have to make 6, but you start with making 5 and then you join 2 together. So 1, 2, and to join the 2 together, put it under the 2 loops as usual, get the yarn, go under the next, get the yarn, so you have 3 loops on your hook, and then you just go through all of them, and that's your 6th. We just continue, so the next 5 are normal. 1, 2. These tails I will just take down until I have made the 1, 2. I'm not gonna work these tails in anymore because I need to sew them on. 1, 2, and we'll do that all the way around. And then you are just going to do a plain ring of single crochets. Keep decreasing like this until you have made a row of every, until you have gotten to the 11th row. And since I am using a different colored yarn with high contrast, it will be easy to count. You can weave in the ends quite early, but I recommend strongly to weave them in later, as I am doing. So all of the yarn I have left, I am actually planning to use on scrap yarn like thingy with yarns I have no idea what I'm gonna do with, so I'm gonna make something with it, perhaps a scarf or something. I keep calling it red, but it's really dark pink. Not too far off of my face. You can see it's pink, but like the lighting, it's not always good. It's hard to do more natural lighting inside when I have all of my windows covered up for security reasons. I don't like people looking in because I'm on the ground floor and also where people park their cars. As you can see, it's been decreasing. We are going to, and we'll do that all the way around. Then we're just gonna do that all the way until we have made in total 11 rows, and this has decreased enough for you to basically not put your fingers in. I'm not sure what's totally going on with the light. It looked fine earlier. I don't know. I think my webcam is acting up. Might be because I need to restart my computer, because this looks too blurry to be 60 frames per second, but like, yeah. Either way, I am going to start using from the sock because I need to redo like up until here, so about 10 rows from the heel anyways, so why not just use that and then frog up the rest I need to frog up, and then remake this sock with the actual yarn, and then I can start making this last one. I need to get these tails inside of the sock so that I can sew them in later, and also they not being in my way. I have quite a few tails I need to sew in, which I will also do in this video once I have finished the sock. Yeah, the making is a mess, and now the lighting is quite too much. I have absolutely no idea why it's doing that. That looks a bit more normal. I'm not sure why it decided to go full brightness on me when it clearly is not that bright in the room, because when I just covered the camera and it restarted, it looked more normal. I have no idea. So let's say now you can actually see it more easily. I have no idea. The camera might be acting up due to the fact that I need to restart my laptop, which is fair. Can't blame the laptop itself or the camera. When things need to restart, it needs to restart. Weaving in the ends. We'll do as best as possible. Okay, so now we are gonna... I have had troubles with this woolen nail, so this sewing needle, I was about to say nål, which is actually the Norwegian word for needle, but I have had problems with this thing because this is a tin box. It's supposed to keep small supplies, and it does by all means, but this thing, albeit not even magnetic, refused for 5 minutes straight a few days ago to get out. So I was so frustrated and I emptied the box. I completely shook the box all over to try get it out. It would not get out by any means. So what do? We use tape. I used the same kind of silicone tape that this is. It's SafeTac silicone based adhesive, which is okay to use with skin that are too adhesive, which I have, so I get them on prescription. I have quite a lot, so I won't get more, not until I need more. I don't think I have shown you. The necklace I have is of a clover. You can ish see clover. It's of a clover cutting tool, actually approved to be used on the plane. It has a yarn on the back, and on the front has some kind of, yeah, like the clover flower thingy. Uh, the chain itself is something I crocheted with some blue, the same blue merino wool I used for socks, which I have more of, but I have put away until further notice. I have a tiny bit here, which I feel is nice on my skin, and if I can also handle it on my neck, I can definitely make garment out of this this yarn. But now comes the part where I dread the most. I need to sew in all the end. So yeah, you'll just have to watch me sew in the ends, I guess, and see how it goes. Ta-da! The sock is finished. As you can see, it's got a nice heel. The toes are okay. I think I did one row too many on this toe due to it not looking identical to this one, but I had forgotten the exact number and exactly what I did. So, and now I have two identical socks. Then I need to make sure that I have an easy time picking up this damn needle. So, because then I have this to grab on, put it into my box, and now I'm just gonna frog most of this, remake it. Will basically be tonight's video, and I hope you had a good time. So drink water and take your meds, best advice I can give.